Hello, loves, and welcome. Welcome me, welcome you. We are going to get things popping off. I'm going to do my best with the lighting. Let's see. Because, ooh, child, the exposure. It's a little like, actually, it's pretty darn overcast today. But hey, let's get things started, shall we? So, I was going to start off with my base already done, but I thought to myself, self, you've been talking about this incredible Pat McGrath method that you got going on for full coverage. Why don't you show your subscribers? So that's what I'm going to do. If you're not yet subscribed, please do click that red subscriber button. It will turn from red to gray, and that makes you a J-Bay, which is what I call my subscribers because they're my bays who tune in whenever I upload to chit chat and all that. So let's see. We've got a lot going on in the community tab on my channel. Hi, Lori. And I would really appreciate if you went ahead and check that out. I'm going to be posting another poll pretty soon just to see what you guys are interested in for like holiday stuff, if you want me to do some holiday looks or whatever. So I'm going to give you guys some options there. So definitely check out that section. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. It's way more than what I'm doing. Hubby is out with the baby. They are doing the laundry. So I have about 2 hours, but I've already used about 20 minutes cleaning up and getting ready. And I already got my skincare together. I was experimenting with the lip combination. This is pretty sweet, don't you think? This is really pretty. So I'm going to show you guys what this lip combo is at the end of the video. For now, I'm going to wipe it off. And we'll get into how I apply the Pat McGrath foundation for full coverage. Let me just go ahead and give myself a little moisturization. Pat McGrath lip balm. Oh yeah, I saw you talking about that. Your hubby got you some goodies. He got you some beauty goodies. Happy anniversary. All right. So I have Noir. I didn't want to get the blue one. I didn't really care for it. I'm glad I didn't, because I probably wouldn't like it. But anywho, we're going to start off with priming. And I'm going to be using my tried and true trusty Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. Just a pump and a half of that. All over the face. Like I said, I've already got my skincare on. Please give it a like when you walk and when you come on in, you guys. Throw a like at me. Just a quick little click. All right. So, got that on. I'm going to skip my nose because I'm going to be putting a different primer on my nose. And it worked. Like yesterday, that stuff did not move, honey. It did not move at all. Okay, and then I'm using step 1. This is like holy grail for me for my nose because this is the only place where I get oily. Especially around the nostrils. So I try to make sure that I really get up in there. And I take this into like my lines and my textured little upper lip there. Okay. All right, so we are primed. Now, this is not the right powder. I knew I was gonna need it. I said, let me leave it on the side of me because I'm gonna forget something, and I did. Here it is, the Pat McGrath powder. I have number 4. I'm gonna order number 3 during the Black Friday sale, which is November 29th. From what I saw in the beauty group I'm in on Facebook, they said it's November 29th. So the end of the month, which is wonderful. I have time to save up a little bit because I've been going ham. But yeah, this is the Pat McGrath setting powder. And in the past, I have done this technique without wearing my clothes because I will get it everywhere. This powder is very loose, very fine, and it will go everywhere. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use a wet beauty sponge, a damp beauty sponge, to do this application. And this is, I learned this from Jackie. To give yourself a little more coverage, you want to set your primer, especially if you're oily. This gives you some added coverage. And this powder definitely does provide some additional coverage. So if you are planning to get the foundation, which is a light medium to medium coverage, and you want full coverage, I would suggest either A, using a powder you already have, or B, getting this as well, because it will give you just enough coverage underneath to achieve the full coverage that you're after. This one has a little bit of a red undertone. So if you're not, I'm in between, so that's why I use it underneath the warm undertoned color that I chose, and it balances out and it gives me the exact shade that I am. I would suggest that if you are my complexion, that you can act, and you're a little more golden, that you can get away with number 3, because it does darken when you apply moisture to it. So you can get away with the number 3 powder. And I'm literally just gonna push this all the way in, all the way into my skin, all the way around. And this just gives me that added layer of coverage before I go in with the liquid foundation. I actually need a little more. How about that? I'm gonna tap some into the cap. I especially need it around my hyperpigmented areas. My cheek, a little near my eye, and all that jazz. And of course my forehead, because I broke out really bad this week. But wait till you see. Wait till you see the results. I feel like it's worth it because it still looks like my skin when it's all said and done. We're gonna need a nice, clear, even base for this Tom Ford. So I have number 4. Please do get number, I'm also getting number 3 because I want to use it under my eyes to set. And now I'm going in with the liquid foundation, and I have shade number 26, which has a golden undertone. I used 3 pumps, and I said today I was going to try a different brush. So I'm going to be using my Featherweight complexion brush to apply this. I like to use either a duo fiber brush or just a light foundation brush. Welcome to those of you who are tuning in. Please do hit a like for your sis. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3 quick squirts. And that's for north, east, and west. And a little south with whatever's left. All right, we're gonna start with that. And I just pounce to start. You're gonna pounce over the powder because you don't want to move it. A little reinforcement with my mirror here. And this brush is so like soft. Oh God. For a synthetic brush, it really is nice and soft. Can you guys see that? I still have some left on my hand here. And I keep pouncing until it sets. That way you get nice, even application, no brush strokes. I mean, I certainly don't know much about algebra, but two mediums make a full. So you got a little medium coverage from the powder and a little medium coverage from the foundation equals full coverage. There we are. Skin-like. Let's bring you into the light. Skin-like. Ow. She is looking quite nice. I love this foundation so much. I absolutely love it. It gives off, like, this is literally, no, I don't think a lot of people would know that I'm wearing foundation right now, and you could just walk out the house with a cute little lip gloss. You know, I think that that's, I feel like it was worth the money. All right, so I like to use the Juvia's Place concealer with this foundation. And I like to use this brush to apply it. And I, like, honestly, I don't know why they gave you such a big old tube like this, because you don't need a lot. You do not need a lot of this concealer to give you what you need. I am going to put a little swipe just like that on my hand there. This is the shade number 12. It's the I Am Magic foundation. Yeah. Yeah, that's great, right? Like, I just put the powder underneath and then I went on top with the liquid foundation, and boom, you've got, I woke up like this. It's really great. So I think I want to turn y'all a little bit, okay, because I want to give you like an accurate depiction of what I'm doing here. So I just go in with a little triangle on either side and I just fluff it out until I get the desired effect. Now my nose is running because allergies, pardon. Hey Kim, what's up, girl? Welcome, welcome. So we're just gonna pounce it out. And putting the powder underneath will not cause cakiness with the liquid on top because of the way that you apply it. We're using Pat McGrath. I used the powder to set my primer, and then I went on top of it with the liquid foundation. And right now I'm just pouncing in a little Juvia's Place I Am Magic in number 12 for some brightening under the eyes. And I still have half of that little swipe that I had on my hand there. So when I tell y'all I don't use a lot of this, I really, really don't. And then just a bit on the center there. And I'll use what's left on my nose. And then I will go in with Fenty Beauty Powder and Cashew and set it with the same brush. This has the most beautiful undertone. I've never seen a powder with this color. It's got like, I don't know, it's like, it's a little bit pink, but like neutral pink. What the heck is a neutral pink, Victoria? What are you talking about, girl? It's just not golden. It's not golden, but it achieves the brightening that I'm looking for. without making it look too golden, because I'm actually closer to neutral than golden, at least in my face. All right. Concealer areas are set. We got an even base. And I'm just going to clean my hand off real quick, and then we're going to get into the eyes. I'm just going to jump right into that. So today we are playing with the Tom Ford Soleil at Lune. There we go. Oh, don't do that. It's already getting dirty because I can't have nice things. So I'm just going to move these out of the way. I'm going to show off this gorgeous quad. Now, I did bring in a little reinforcement because there is no crease color here. So I have the Iconic Illumination for my crease area, but we are focusing on this mint green. So just to give us a starting point, there's something hanging in my nose, y'all. Here we go. Okay. I think I literally just want to take it all the way, you know, because it's such a beautiful, interesting shade. And to start, I'm going to use a little mixing medium. Actually, no, I'm not. This is a wet, dry formula. I don't need this. I'm going to use the Morphe Fine Mist Spray to give us a little extra pigmentation. So yes, we're going to go into the mint green shade here. I'm using a densely packed eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to load her up really, really nice. And then I'm going to give it a little spritz, or a mist rather. Okay. And let's go. Actually, let me bring you in a little closer. I'm going to move some of my makeup out of the way and bring you guys in a little bit, because we've been waiting. We've been waiting a while. Where's the cap for Pat? There we go. Move her out of the way. Move all of that stuff out of the way. And I'm going to bring y'all in. Hi. All right, here we go. You guys can see me? I'm going in. Yes, ma'am. I knew I wanted this all over my lid, man. This is, oh my God, so pretty. And it feels so like, almost like air. I definitely want some more. This is so pretty. Oh, see, now I'm getting like obsessed. I want to spray it with something a little more intense than this, or just go in a little more. There we go. Now it's wet. Oh, sis. We have blingage. That's some blingage right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's pretty. It's giving up. I don't see purple shimmer in here, but I'm getting a little bit of, like, just a little purple. Maybe that's just my eyes playing tricks on me. It's gorgeous. I think I want to add the coral shade, or I'm calling it coral, but no, it's peachy. Rose gold? Yes, rose gold. Let me take another brush, very similar to that. No. Give me something else. Ah. Take this rose gold one. I want to see what that looks like on the tail of this. Like as a transition. Uh-huh. That's so, so beautiful. It's giving off a little more gold on my complexion. And I want to wet this as well. I'm liking that you still get good pigmentation, whether or not it's wet or dry. Very similar pigmentation, just more intensity with the shine when it's wet, which is pretty typical. Uh-huh. Like, I'm just going to put that as a wet formula on the actual lid. You see how we're getting like a good reflection there? And the transitions are very pretty. Did not need any transition shades underneath, just a little bit of setting. And it's so pretty. Okay, let's do the other eye. That was easy. I thought this was going to take way longer. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. But I was really thinking this was going to take so much longer to get impact and have to do. But I find that, like, I really don't have to do a lot these days. This is such a gorgeous color. Oh my God. I could just stare at this all day. Jiminy Christmas. This color is stunning. My eyes look so pretty. I am getting some fallout with the dry formula. But I'm also sweeping, so I mean, of course, right? I'm trying to think if I've ever seen this color before. Like this way, have I ever seen it? And I have to have seen it. I just can't really think of where. Wow. Jesus. You could really and truly just wear this by itself. Okay, just a little spritz for the lid. And then I'm gonna put just the tiniest bit of Blitz Brown in my crease. I even want to take this green on the lower lash line, as I've done before. Yeah, this is stunning. Yeah. You know what? Let me dust off the fallout. Well, that was easy. And I'm gonna put the gray shade. I'm gonna put the gray shade on the bottom. And just connect on the inner corner, connect the green. But I'm gonna start with the gray. And that taupe from Pat is so pretty. I definitely want to wet this because I don't want any more fallout. A little more on the other side. Very pretty. And then I'm gonna clean that same brush off because I just finished cleaning my brushes and I do not want a whole bunch of brushes to clean again. Even though it only takes like a couple minutes. Okay, brush clean. And I'm just gonna go in that inner with the same green. Yeah, definitely need to wet it. You gotta wet it on the lower. All right, we're in there like snowmore. So now all there is to do is add a little Blitz Brown from Iconic Illumination. Well, that's what's up. Congrats on that. I'm gonna take a pencil brush. No, I'm not. I'm gonna take this brush right here. I don't know what the hell this is. E17 from Morphe. And I'm just gonna use Blitz Brown to deepen the outer V. And I can still see the coral. It sure is. I'm really tempted to put that gold on the inner corner. Really, really tempted. I mean, it's so easy to take it too far because it's so gorgeous. I like that it's giving me a soft look. I'm looking at it in like 4 different mirrors. I really love the effect that this is giving because I still have the pink. I don't know what the hell I'm calling that, peach. But anyway, it's still there, but then I have like some definition in the corner. And I want to take it underneath, just whatever's left on the brush, underneath the silver, connecting to the green. Very smoky. And when I throw on these lashes, honey, because we're definitely doing lashes, I think I want to leave the green. I want the green to be the star of the show. I was going to put some gold in there, but I'm just slow my roll. So not too bad. 4 brushes, and we've got her together. So now, what do we think? What do we think of the Tom Ford Soleil Lune? Do we like? I'm going to bring you guys over into the light a little better. There we go. This green is so pretty. It's so, so pretty. I feel like I could live for that by itself. You could just swipe. I'm all set for the day. Seriously. So beautiful. So now, brow bone, let me see. I have, I tend to save my brow bone for the highlight that I do on my cheek. And then I just dust it up in there. So, but I haven't decided what I want to do for that. I think this calls for a gold. So I'm going to bust out an oldie but a goodie. This definitely calls for a gold. So I have Shaft of Gold from MAC. And then that's what I'm going to use for my highlight today. But we're going to get to that in a little bit. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Huh. What do we think of this? It's giving off something pretty sexy to me. But what do I want to do with it? It's a Fenty matchstick. Cinnamon. And cinnamon kind of gives me the peachy shade from the Tom Ford Quad. I need to revisit Artist Couture because I have a couple of the loose powder highlights, but I haven't really. Should I? Okay, well that was that on that. A little cinnamon from Fenty. It's a peachy gold. It's cinnamon from Fenty. And it actually is very similar to this shade. It's just a little deeper. Let me wipe my hand off with the actual cleansing cloth. And then I'm gonna use, let's see. I am gonna use Pat McGrath liner. Oh, I definitely put the taupe shade in here. Yep, there it is. So we're gonna use shade again because I'm pretty much in love with it as our waterline liner. We're gonna move this out of the way. Be back after our regularly scheduled program, and I want to put this away before I dirty it up. So let me just take care of that real quick. Drop her in her little sleeve here. Okay, I feel much better now. All right, we're working with something really special here. So I want to finish off the eyes and then move on to the rest of the look, which is not my norm, but you know, we're doing things differently today. I didn't use the light shade because it's a matte and I don't want a matte inner corner today. It's a little pale to use as a brow bone for me. I would normally use it on the inner corner. I'm going to use a clean brush. Oh, as a matter of fact, this will be perfect. And I'm just going to use this to hold down my lid so that I can get shade up in there. A little more I love that this is so close to my skin tone. You know how nude liner was the thing for a second, right? I feel like this is the next best thing. I would bring it a third of the way in, but that also depends on your eye shape. I tend to cheat because I have hooded eyes. I tend to cheat and bring it above my normal crease. So this liner is Pat McGrath Labs Permagel Ultra Glide Eye Pencil in shade, which is a taupe brown. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you. Whoa. Exposure like crazy, but there you go. It's a nice taupe brown, super soft. My eyes do water, so I'm trying to like take my time with it, but this glide pigmentation on point, it's very like gentle. That's why I keep stocking up on these. I have a few more coming. Yeah. And today I'm trying to think of what I want to do on the upper lashes, because I like the lashes that I used yesterday because they don't require liner. I don't want to interrupt this color at all. I just want to put on, yes, that's what I used just now in the crease area, Blitz Brown. That's what we deepen the corners with. Just drop that back in there. So we've got our waterline together. I think that looks really pretty, especially against the silver that's on the lower lash line. And I think that we can, you know, start to work our way down. Hi, Carol. How are you? We're going to work our way down. I always save my lashes for last. There we go. So we're going to move on to a little bit of the cheeks, and then I'm going to double back and do my brows. So as I mentioned, I think we should do gold on the cheeks. So I'm going to be using Shaft of Gold, and I'm going to bust out the old Break Her In, shall we? The duo-sided brush from Hourglass. I think you guys can probably see it better on the other side, so I'm going to switch over. Yeah. Shaft of Gold is that girl. Oh, yeah. I saw it, did not grab it yet, but I definitely plan to. I'm going to get that one and the blue. And it probably is Blitz Brown. I just didn't remember. But yes, that is so pretty. And I know that's going to look gorgeous, especially in the waterline. All right. And for blush today, I'm going to use Natasha Denona in Bloom. Ugh. Like, I just love this palette so much. For the actual, where is it? For the cream products, I'm going to use this cute little foundation brush from Fenty. And I'm just going to go in. It's so amazing. I don't remember if they made it permanent at MAC, but I picked it up during the holiday collection a couple years back. So I'm going to be mixing these two cream blushes for my blush today. And I just tap, this one's so pigmented. So I dig into this one and then I just tap one time to give myself what I need. Oh, they did? This? You gotta be kidding me. Did they really gave this out in BoxyCharm? Let me get on the damn BoxyCharm. I saw that they have a Luxe box now. I think Jackie was talking about it. So I dig into the pink and then I tap just one time into the darker one because that dark one is super pigmented. And then you just pat it, pat, 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 pat. And while it's still creamy and not yet set, I'm going to go in. Wow, that's insane. Okay, see, I'm going to go in with this duochrome looking topper right here. And I'm going to put that in between Shaft of Gold and the blush. We're just dusting. Look at that. I love just a little more. Why not? It'll stick right to the cream blush, and it just gives you the prettiest. Wait, let me bring y'all in because you got to get the full effect. You see how it shifts? Pink to like rose gold. I absolutely love it. And now that we have, oh, no. I still need to do contour. I'm going to go back in to this side because I don't mind having a little bit of shimmer in my contour. And I'm loving this. I'm going to go into my contour from Natasha that I'm now insanely in love with. We're just going to give ourselves a little shape to the cheeks. I'm going to deposit first, both sides. And we're going to start to blend that out. That is so pretty. I love this shade, man. This is, I know I keep saying that, but this is an unreal shade. It's like a true contour for deep skin. It's not too warm like a bronzer, but it's also not like, I feel like if I'm an undertone that's more golden, the contour that has a purple undertone looks bruisey. It doesn't look like a shadow. And then the ones that are too gray look ashy. So I feel like this is such a beautiful, like, in between, because there's definitely a hint of plum in there. Just a hint. That is so gorgeous. Oh, okay. And then I'm just going to put a smidge right there. I don't really do too much contouring on the nose. I just like to define my bridge. Yeah. That's all I need. Whatever's left. Give myself a little shadow in the pout. And then on this side, yeah, this side doesn't have any product on it. I'm going to take this and give the double chin a little shadow. There we go. I just don't think people talk about this powder. I haven't seen anyone talk about this powder. Have you guys seen it? Has anyone else reviewed this contour? Do you love it? I'm obsessed. And I'm obsessed with this. This is so multifunctional. All right. Let's spray, because I think that's it for me for powder products. So I'm going to go ahead and spray now with my rose water from Mario Badescu. Okay. What do you use now? I think this would work really wonderful for you. Oh, okay, so the Huda Beauty Tandoor. Okay. Give this a swatch, Carol. Next time you're in Sephora that carries Natasha, give this a swatch, because that's what sold me. I had it on my loves for a while, but I was like, I have Carob from ABH. That works fine. Oh, is it from Hourglass? Because I don't think I've seen that one. I know they're actually selling like a whole holidays brush set. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I was intrigued. I said, let me have a look. Okay. All right, we're all dry. So now, wow, the glow. I'm loving it. Let's move on to the brows. I'm just going to use Fenty Brow MVP today in medium brown, I believe. Yeah, we're just going to use medium brown. And I'm just going to use this mirror to do what I need to do. And I'm going to take off both ends because I need both ends. I love this brush and I need to brush out my brows a little bit. I was actually thinking of taking a little bit of micellar water or a makeup wipe into the brow because I really want this to show up. And I think I need to get some of this makeup off. So let me try that. Okay, I have one right here. Especially in the front. All right, let's see if that helps. So we got the pencil. Yeah, it does. Since I dyed my hair, or bleached it rather, I've been going for lighter brows, but not like, I mean, obviously not like a stark blonde, but something, I don't know, something kind of noticeably brown instead of black or off black. And I like it. I didn't think I would. I bleached my brows a little bit as well, just to pull out some of the black. This is a really soft pencil. I have to turn it up at least twice while I do my brows. It reminds me of the Brow Wiz, but a much better brush. I think I want to use brow powder on. Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Carol. I agree. Yeah, I definitely want to use the brow powder on the tail of my brow. I feel like the pencil does a good job if you already have full brows or if you like a softer brow. I saw Alyssa Ashley demo these, and that's what made me go buy them. She has a really nice technique for using these. Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely gonna need pardon, my nose is running. I'm definitely gonna need the brow powder. But I'm gonna use Walnut instead of the dark brown because I'm liking a warmer brow. I like having options too. I think brows sometimes get ignored. Like we find something that we like and then we just do that and we don't really explore as much. Because I gotta tell you, I was on my third Precisely My Brow. I just, you know, I liked it and I just stuck with it. But changing my hair color really forced me to explore, and now I'm enjoying that. What do you all use for your brows? Do you prefer a pencil, a pomade, a gel? Pardon me. I'm gonna grab the powder. Yeah, okay, perfect. I don't want to miss my answers just in case. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. For the longest time, I didn't know what the heck I was gonna do with this brush. Isn't this a teeny tiny little brush? Really great for detailing. So I just want to get in the corner there. Perfect. Mm-hmm. And Gimme Brow is the powder from Benefit, right? Mm-hmm. Am I the only girl with allergies here? Sometimes that used to really discourage me from doing my makeup. I used to get so frustrated. Okay. They came out with so many things. That was such an explosive release and very cool. All right, I think we're... this brow doesn't feel as structured to me. I think I need to give myself a little something up top. Yeah, like right there. There we go. Okay. And we're just gonna take a little brow gel to set that. There we go. That looks a lot better already. That back. Wait, did I put the right one back? Yes. Okay. Let's get back to, let's get back to the eyes. So we're gonna put on our mascara, and then I'm gonna decide on what I'm gonna do about these lashes. Ooh, curl my lashes. I'm gonna use my Surratt lash curler, which I absolutely love and adore, to quickly curl my lashes before Too Faced glitter glue. I did try that a long time ago, and I prefer the mixing medium from MAC. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in with my trusty pat on those upper lids, and then we're gonna try something on the lower lash line that's a little different. Because I got the, they did like a promo, YSL, a little promo thing to try out some of their new products. And one of them was a mascara. So I have a deluxe sample that I want to check out for my lower lashes. Like, you literally just watch your lashes appear with this mascara. It's unreal. Wow. I just love this mascara. I wish my nose would stop running. That would be so nice. Please. Pretty please, stop running. All the way in the corner here. And I haven't even dipped back in. Haven't even dipped back in the tube, and I was able to. Me too. I'm holding on for dear life to my little tube. It does go a long way though. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna have it for a long time. So bomb. I think I will definitely repurchase this mascara. Okay, now we're gonna try the Yves Saint Laurent. What is this called? Mascara Volume Effect Faux Cells. I've heard of this. I feel like I've heard of this before. The brush is cool. Looks like a brow brush, so that's interesting. Let's see. What are you giving me? I'm sorry, but that's boring. That is boring as heck. I mean, they look nice, but it's so boring. I don't like it. I wouldn't pay for this. Has anybody used this before? Now I have to do the other side because I want them to match, but I'm underwhelmed. They're definitely giving me some added length, but I don't know. Not that great. I'm gonna toss that out. I have no reason to use it again. I'm gonna go back to the Caution mascara and blow my nose off camera. Or at least just really get up in there, because I'm tired of sniffling in front of y'all. That is so impolite. All right. Gotta go back to my girl Caution, because this is just a really great mascara. Much, much better. Yes, much, much better. Now, we've got lashes showing off right now. I probably want to go kind of dramatic with the lash, but not Lily Lash dramatic. I don't think I want to do that. I think, let me see what we have here. Let me pull out my little lash drawer. If you haven't already, this is my little lash drawer. I picked this up for $10 on the Sephora website. So I don't know if they still have it for sale. If they do, after the video, I will look it up and I'll link it for you. I'm gonna use whatever the heck these are. I can't remember what they are. That's the only thing that kind of sucks, is that I can't remember what the lashes are. But whatever these are, I'm gonna use these. Absolutely. And I hope to always be that way. I don't want to end up accepting sponsored posts where I have to say something's nice, because I mean, what the heck is a review if it's bullshit? I don't like that at all. If you're reviewing something and you're an influencer, literally in your title, it's you influence people. You encourage them to do things. So why lie? That's ridiculous. Because then, you know, and sometimes things do work differently for people, you know, depending on your skin type, depending on, you know, what you want for the end result of your makeup. Yes, in some instances, those things can be different. But if a product doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Now, if the only claims for this Faux Soleil mascara is that it lengthens, then fine. It did that. But I didn't get anything else. Like, it literally just looked like my lashes just a little bit longer. And that's not what I'm after, personally. If the goal is for my lashes to look natural, then fine. It definitely did. But I need some drama. This is a colorful look. I need some drama, honey. So that is not it for me. Welcome, one and all. I see 9 people watching currently, so welcome, welcome. I'm just taking what's in front of me for lash glue from Lily Lashes. And whatever these lashes are, I do not remember. I'm pretty sure they're velour lashes, the ones that I'm holding. Now, I will be right back because I know I put my tweezers in my purse and did not take them out, and I need them to apply my lashes. So I'll be right back, y'all. That'll take me a little bit. And I also need to take my Natasha lipstick out of here. That's the one I was wearing yesterday. Lala. Oh, there they are. I feel them at the bottom here. And black coffee liner. And from the other day, my Patrick Ta lip gloss. I'm curious to try the new release. You know, the blush and the lip creams and stuff. Curious to see how they wear. I didn't get to swatch them when I was in store last time. But, oh yeah, it's getting dry already. It's turning blue on me. Let me hurry up. Oh, you know what? Instead of having to open that over and over again, I'm just gonna take my little Fenty mirror. And I gotta tell you, if you were just planning to go to the office, honey, or whatever, hey Vans, welcome back. I gotta tell you, this is giving me enough in terms of the lashes. But because I want to go a little more dramatic, I'm gonna throw on a falsie. But honestly, I ain't mad at my lashes, the natural ones. Man, I can't wait to take pictures I really love this eye look, for real. I cannot wait to take pictures of this. I'm about to be annoying. I'm gonna be driving my husband crazy. I'm just be sitting in the mirror like, oh my gosh, look at the blink. Yeah, yeah. I like when they do follow-ups, you know, and let you know how they feel. This right? Yeah, okay. This is correct. Are you sticking? No? Might have to wait a little more. No, we're good. I like how spiky these are. Mm-hmm. A little more on that inner. There we go. And I just want to pinch them together. You know what's funny? I have a lash applicator. Like just a regular. I currently am struggling with these like at the moment, but I do have those days. I got to assure you guys, I have those days where like it's just not doing what I want it to do. It's getting on my nerves. My eyes are watering and I have to stop. But there are those days where you just get it like right away, and that's so fun. And the great thing about clear lash glue, rip that sucker off and start over. You know, who's looking? Except in this instance, y'all are looking at me. But yeah. Look at the difference that makes. So pretty. These are banger. All right, next up, the other lash. Not too bad on the wait time for this. If you put a thin coat, it doesn't take that long. And oh, I'm trying to remember where I got these from. It had to be Sephora. I did. You know what? I love the velour glue. I don't even know why I haven't purchased it again. It's really good. Really, really good. I think when I purchased it, I got the black one because I was trying to match it to, you know, make a seamless blend. I can't. It is instantly sticky. It's really amazing. Can't do it with the black though. I'm too clumsy. So I'm definitely going to go back and James Charles, I don't know him. I'm just playing, but what's up, Shanita? Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I would never buy anything from James Charles. I have no idea. It's pretty. And from what I've seen, you know, other people using it, it's really nice. Just not something that I would entertain for myself. Yeah, this is getting nice and dry. Wow. Ow. I can't get over my lashes with this mascara. Unreal. Can you guys see me? I want to make sure you can see. already sticking. Ow. Sticking right away. All right. And then pinchy pinch. And we're done. Do one more quick pinch in the corner here. I like to give it a good pinch with my fingers too, just in case. All done. If you haven't already, please give me a like. I feel like I've earned it. I feel like I've earned your thumbs up, you know? So now we can move on to lips. I don't know where I'm going today, but I'm gonna make hubby take me somewhere. Hubby gotta take me somewhere. This look is too good. Even if we just go to the park. Even with dabbing, like I'm not losing any of the color. It's crazy. All right, y'all. I think we're all set, right? We can move on to lips. And I'm excited. I'm really excited to show you guys because I was playing around and I was like, I cannot wait to show you guys. So I have, where is it? Is this Ground Control? Yes. Okay. So I'm going to use Ground Control as my liner today. This is from Pat McGrath. And look at how creamy, you know? Glide is insane. I feel like you could fill your whole lip in with one of these. I'm gonna do that and then finish it off. Okay, so we've got brown liner. We've all been there. Next, I'm taking the Giorgio Armani Lip Maestro in Rose Clay. You should be off, computer. Pardon me, making all that noise. Okay. This is pretty, right? Totally pretty on its own. We're loving it. We're living, right? Now, this is what really sets it off. This right here. This is already pretty. Boom. I'm gonna just take a little bit right here because I don't want to dirty up my I don't want to dirty up thing. Gotta use it all. Can't waste none, you know. As soon as you put that lip gloss on, y'all, don't rub your lips together because they will fly off your face. I'm like, seriously? The glide is unreal. Unreal. Okay, here we are. And we're just gonna take the mist and do it one more time. Boom. A little more. better use it, right? But look at that color. It gives it like this whole, it brings in that like plummy goodness. Listen, I'd love to see it. I would like to see it. The two of you go into the mall and we gotta get Kim this gloss. Look at this. Look at this lip. Where'd my lines go? Didn't I have lines on my lips at some point? The pout. Like we're doing good things, man. I can't say you don't know what you're missing because you did swatch it. But on your lips, honey. Yeah. What are we thinking? How are we feeling? Do we enjoy? Can I get a thumbs up from the congregation? Okay, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this because I did. I had fun. And I need to go take like 1,000 pictures of this because, oh, I love it. I love it. Yes, yes. You want me to swatch the gloss? Let me actually do both. I'm going to swatch. Okay, I was hoping hubby wasn't home yet. I'm going to swatch Rose Clay by itself. And then I'm going to swatch the gloss next to it. And this is Thickums. So you can go as you know, you can build up the opacity. So see how it's like very rosy as the name says? And then when you put that deep, plummy, smoky goodness on top, with just that hint of the ground control liner. And the way this feels, I feel like that's my... Packaging is stunning per Tom Ford, but honestly, what sells me, what really gets me is the way this feels on my lips. And I have a lot of lip glosses, but the way this feels on my lips. All right, y'all. Please and thank you on the thumbs ups. I appreciate all of them. I would love to see if you guys have pictures of your look. Tag hashtag Vikeejeah, and I'll look that up on Instagram if you have an Instagram. This is so nice, and it's nice by itself. That's the thing, you guys. I don't know if you saw my IG picture. I think I posted it in the community tab of just the gloss by itself. Flames. Okay, you guys, I had done enough like posing and all of this. So thank you so much for watching with me. We have been here almost a whole hour and a half. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in, sticking with me from start to finish. I hope that maybe I convinced you guys on, yeah. Yes, okay, perfect. Do you want to do a Biba palette one? What do you think? Thanks for coming, Lori. Do you guys want to do Biba palette next time? Because I'm down for that. I'm off on Tuesday, so I can absolutely do another one. And let's see. If we're doing Biba, I want to do something kind of like very... I want to do like an all matte, almost cut crease. I don't know if I can do a cut crease onto my hooded eyes, but we'll try it out. I think that would be fun. But yeah, that sounds great. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you're not yet a J-Babe, please do subscribe. I'll be posting a poll in the community tab for holiday looks, like what you want to see from me for the holidays. And that is going to be it for now. I will go ahead and update the description box in just a little bit. So stay tuned for that as well. I'll list all the products that we used and I'll go ahead and link them as well. Thanks for watching. Mwah, and I'll see you next time.